These greatest Stoic quotes will challenge, inspire, and change the way you see the world. I remember a moment when I was standing at the edge of a stormy cliff. The winds of adversity howling around me. And it was in that raw, electric moment that I experienced the true power of Stoicism, a philosophy that, for centuries, has been a guiding light through life's darkest trials. Today, I invite you to join me on an extraordinary journey. A journey where we will delve deep into the realm of Stoic quotes that challenge our preconceived notions, inspire us to rise above the ordinary, and ultimately change the way we see the world. As we begin this adventure together, imagine for a moment the countless hours I spent meditating on the ancient wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, whose words have served as my constant companions during moments of uncertainty and turmoil. Their insights are not merely relics of the past but are living, breathing lessons that continue to ignite passion and purpose within us every single day. When we first encounter the trial of life, it often feels as though the world is collapsing beneath our feet. I too have faced such moments, the crushing weight of failure, the despair of loss, and the ever-looming specter of fear. Yet, amid those overwhelming feelings, I discovered that each challenge was actually a hidden opportunity, a gateway to inner strength and personal growth. The obstacle is the way, Marcus Aurelius once taught, and I have come to realize that every hardship we encounter is a stepping stone to wisdom. In those fleeting instances when you feel as though hope is slipping through your fingers, I want you to remember that you are not alone. We are all on this path together, learning to transform our suffering into a source of incredible power and enlightenment. We begin our journey by revisiting the ancient texts and timeless quotes of Stoicism that have been passed down through the ages. Imagine yourself in the bustling agora of ancient Rome, surrounded by great thinkers who debated and discussed the nature of virtue, destiny, and the human spirit. It is here that I first encountered the idea that our perceptions shape our reality, a concept that has been echoed throughout Stoic philosophy. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus reminded us, urging us to reclaim our power by choosing our responses rather than being controlled by external events. As you listen to these words, I challenge you to reflect on your own life and ask yourself, how have you allowed external circumstances to dictate your emotions? What if you could flip the script and transform every setback into a triumph of spirit? I know that you, like me, have experienced moments when life's unpredictability seemed too much to bear. In those times, it is essential that we anchor ourselves in the unshakable truths of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us the art of living with purpose and clarity. We stand on the precipice of a new understanding, one where every trial is a lesson in disguise, every setback a chance to rebuild and grow. I recall a time when I was overwhelmed by the pressures of modern life, endless work, constant distractions, and the relentless pursuit of success. Yet, in the quiet moments of reflection, I found solace in the wisdom of Seneca, who said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." These words served as a beacon of light, guiding me away from the dark spiral of anxiety and toward a state of calm, measured acceptance. It is in these very moments that we find our greatest potential. For within each of us lies the power to choose how we experience the world. As we progress together through this narrative, let your heart be open to the possibility that life is far more profound than the mere accumulation of moments. Instead, it is the deliberate cultivation of resilience, virtue, and inner peace that truly defines our journey. I challenge you to visualize a life where every obstacle is transformed into an opportunity, a life where the trials of existence are embraced as vital ingredients in the recipe for a fulfilling destiny. Our conversation today is not just a recitation of old sayings, it is a call to action. An invitation to rise above mediocrity and become the architects of our own destiny. We must ask ourselves, in a world filled with chaos and distraction, can we cultivate the discipline and focus necessary to truly appreciate the beauty of each passing moment? I want you to imagine the first few minutes of this experience as a vivid montage, a rapid succession of images capturing the essence of both struggle and triumph. In those opening moments, you see me, standing tall against the backdrop of a rugged landscape, the sun rising behind me as I prepare to face another day of challenges. Every step I take is imbued with the quiet confidence of someone who has mastered the art of resilience. The journey we embark on is not one of grand gestures or flashy theatrics, but rather a quiet, steadfast commitment to living in alignment with our highest values. It is in this space of sincere vulnerability that true strength is revealed. As the minutes unfold, we transition into a phase of introspection and self-discovery. I share with you the intimate moments when I questioned everything I believed in, when the cacophony of life seemed to drown out the gentle whisper of wisdom that lies within. During these moments of deep introspection, I discovered that the key to true freedom is not found in external validation or material success, but rather in the unyielding embrace of our inner truth. I encourage you to pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and consider the possibility that your most profound challenges are also your greatest teachers. How often do we allow fear to hold us back from reaching our full potential? How many times have we overlooked the power of a single, transformative thought that could change the course of our lives? In the spirit of Mr. Beast's electrifying energy and my own commitment to timeless Stoic principles, I now challenge you to engage in a simple yet powerful exercise. Picture yourself in a moment of solitude, with nothing but your thoughts for company. As you sit quietly, reflect on the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." Let these words sink into your consciousness, urging you to rise above petty grievances and to focus on the path of virtue. In this moment, you have the power to redefine what it means to be truly free. Embrace the idea that every negative experience is an opportunity to cultivate inner strength and wisdom, and allow this revelation to inspire you to take bold action in your life. The journey we are on is not linear but is marked by peaks of epiphany and valleys of introspection. Every twist and turn in our path is an invitation to re-examine our beliefs and to emerge stronger than before. I have experienced firsthand the transformative power of Stoic philosophy during some of the most challenging periods of my life. I remember a day when I faced an insurmountable challenge, a moment when every fiber of my being screamed that I was not enough. It was then that I recalled Seneca's stirring reminder, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." With that in mind, I embraced the struggle, channeling my energy into overcoming what seemed like an impossible barrier. And as I emerged on the other side, I realized that the experience had not broken me but had instead forged a new, unyielding resilience within me. I share this with you not as a tale of triumph alone but as a testament to the indomitable human spirit that resides within each of us. I invite you to reflect on your own experiences and to consider the moments when you felt the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Perhaps you remember a time when you doubted your abilities or when the fear of failure loomed large in your mind. In these moments, I want you to remember the Stoic truth that every obstacle is an invitation to grow stronger. We are not defined by our setbacks but by the courage we summon in the face of adversity. I challenge you to ask yourself, how can I transform my challenges into opportunities for growth? How can I use the wisdom of the ancients to navigate the complexities of my modern life? As we continue this odyssey of self-discovery, I encourage you to see each Stoic quote as a spark, a tiny flame that, when nurtured with introspection and action, can ignite a blazing fire of inner resolve. Man is not worried by real problems but by his imagined anxieties. Epictetus once said, and this insight invites us to confront the illusions that bind us. It is all too easy to become ensnared in a web of self-doubt and worry. Yet the path to liberation lies in the deliberate choice to see things as they are, rather than as our fears would have us believe. Together, we can learn to harness the power of our minds, transforming anxiety into a catalyst for decisive action. I urge you to consider the ways in which you can adopt this mindset in your daily life, by focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. In moments when the world seems too overwhelming, I find comfort in the profound simplicity of Stoic wisdom. There is an inherent beauty in embracing life's uncertainties and in understanding that every experience, no matter how painful, carries the seed of wisdom. I recall a time when I was at my lowest, feeling as though every door in my life had been closed. It was then that I remembered the powerful declaration of Marcus Aurelius, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." These words resonated deeply within me, reminding me that change is not something to be feared but rather an essential part of our existence. I want you to know that, just as I emerged from that darkness with newfound strength, you too can rise above your circumstances by embracing the transformative power of your thoughts. Let us now journey deeper into the essence of Stoicism, exploring the interplay between discipline, resilience, and the art of living with purpose. In our quest for a life imbued with meaning, we are called to cultivate habits that nurture our inner fortitude. I challenge you to consider the discipline that underpins every great accomplishment, from the smallest act of kindness to the most monumental breakthrough in your personal journey. By integrating the Stoic principles of self-control and mindful awareness into your daily routine, you can build a foundation of strength that will support you through life's inevitable storms. I urge you to ask yourself, what small steps can I take today to reinforce my inner resolve? How can I, through simple acts of discipline, create a life that is both fulfilling and extraordinary? In the midst of our discussion, I cannot help but draw parallels between the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and the electrifying energy of modern endeavors. Just as Mr. Beast has redefined what it means to captivate an audience by pushing the boundaries of creativity and generosity, Stoic philosophy invites us to push the boundaries of our own potential. I have witnessed the transformative impact of Stoic wisdom firsthand, whether it was through a rigorous morning routine that anchored me in mindfulness or through moments of spontaneous generosity that reminded me of the interconnectedness of all human beings. There is a profound synergy in merging the old with the new, in blending the reflective calm of ancient philosophy with the dynamic energy of today's world. It is this synthesis that empowers us to approach every challenge with a renewed sense of vigor and purpose. As we near the midpoint of our journey, I want you to envision a moment of pure clarity, a point where the noise of everyday distractions fades away, and you are left with nothing but the essential truth of your existence. In that quiet space, the words of Seneca echo in your mind. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. These words are not merely a recommendation but a powerful reminder of the importance of surrounding yourself with those who inspire and elevate your spirit. I invite you to reflect on the relationships in your own life and to consider how you might cultivate a circle of support that nurtures your growth. Together, we can build a community of like-minded souls who are dedicated to the pursuit of wisdom, resilience, and a life of genuine purpose. The deeper we venture into this exploration, the more I am reminded of the inherent truth that every moment of struggle is an invitation to transform our inner landscape. I share with you a personal story of a time when I was confronted by an unexpected crisis, a moment when every plan I had made seemed to crumble before my eyes. In that moment of utter vulnerability, I remembered the ancient wisdom that challenges us to see beyond the immediate pain. What stands in the way becomes the way. This Stoic adage transformed my perception of the crisis, allowing me to view it as a catalyst for growth rather than a barrier to success. I want you to know that even in the most tumultuous times, there is a hidden beauty waiting to be discovered, a beauty that emerges when we choose to embrace our challenges with open hearts and minds. As the intensity of our conversation grows, I encourage you to let go of any preconceived notions about what it means to be resilient. Resilience is not simply about enduring hardship. It is about actively engaging with life's challenges and using them as stepping stones toward a more enlightened existence. We are, each of us, architects of our own destiny, and the Stoic path offers us the blueprint for constructing a life of purpose and fulfillment. I ask you now, what if you could harness the power of Stoic wisdom to transform every setback into an opportunity for reinvention? How might your life change if you began to see every obstacle as a hidden lesson waiting to be learned? In the spirit of bold experimentation and heartfelt sincerity, I now invite you to participate in an exercise of self-reflection. Take a moment to consider one of the greatest Stoic quotes: "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a living man." Let these words resonate within you as you reflect on the finite nature of our time here on earth. What if we chose to live without the chains of fear, embracing each day as a precious gift? Imagine the possibilities that would unfold if we approached life with the boundless courage of a warrior and the gentle compassion of a true philosopher. I challenge you to carry this thought with you as we move forward, letting it fuel your determination to seize every moment with unwavering resolve. In the final stretch of our journey together, the narrative begins to coalesce into a powerful vision of transformation, a vision where every Stoic quote we have explored serves as a building block for a life steeped in meaning, purpose, and unyielding inner strength. I see before me a future where each of us has taken the lessons of Stoicism to heart, where we greet adversity with a calm determination and a knowing smile, fully aware that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and evolve. It is here that we witness the true magic of this philosophy, a magic that has the power to reshape our lives in ways we never thought possible. I want you to feel the surge of excitement that comes from knowing that you hold the power to transform your life through the simple act of embracing ancient wisdom. As we approach the climax of this experience, I invite you to recall the image of a solitary traveler, illuminated by the soft glow of a rising sun, who has journeyed far and wide only to discover that the true treasure lies within. That traveler, my friend, is you. In every trial you face, every moment of doubt, and every spark of inspiration, there is an echo of Stoic truth that guides you toward a life of resilience and grace. Together, we have embarked on a quest to unearth these timeless treasures, and I stand before you as living proof that these greatest Stoic quotes have the power to challenge, inspire, and change the way we see the world. Now, as our shared journey nears its conclusion, I urge you to take a deep breath and consider the incredible transformation that awaits you. The Stoic principles we have explored today are not mere words on a page. They are the very essence of a life lived with intention and purpose. I encourage you to revisit these ideas time and again, to let them seep into the fabric of your being, and to allow them to reshape your perspective on every facet of your existence. Imagine a future where you greet every challenge with the unwavering resolve of a seasoned philosopher and the boundless energy of someone who knows that every moment is an opportunity for greatness. In those final, reflective moments, I want you to picture a scene of serene beauty, a quiet, windswept landscape where the only sound is the gentle rustling of leaves and the soft murmur of your own steady heartbeat. In that space, you are reminded of the Stoic mantra that has guided so many before you. Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny. For what could more aptly fit your needs? It is in this sacred stillness that the full magnitude of Stoic wisdom becomes apparent, revealing to you the profound truth that every experience, every setback, and every victory is an integral part of your unique journey. As we draw this transformative experience to a close, I leave you with one final, stirring challenge. Embrace the wisdom of the ancients. Live each day with courage and compassion, and let every Stoic quote be a reminder that the power to change your world lies within you. I want you to walk away from this moment knowing that you have the ability to turn every obstacle into a stepping stone toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Our lives are not defined by the hardships we encounter, but by the strength we summon to overcome them. And so, as you continue your journey, remember that every step you take is a declaration of your resilience, your determination, and your unwavering commitment to living a life of purpose. I stand before you, humbled and inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, a wisdom that has shaped my life and can transform yours. With each word I share, I invite you to embrace the challenges, to celebrate the victories, and to find solace in the knowledge that we are all part of this incredible, ever-evolving tapestry of human experience. Together, we have explored the depths of Stoic philosophy and uncovered truths that are as relevant today as they were in ancient times. I challenge you to take these insights and weave them into the very fabric of your daily life, allowing them to guide you toward a future of boundless possibility and enduring strength. As you reflect on this journey, I encourage you to share these ideas with others. Pass on the wisdom of Stoic quotes that challenge, inspire, and change the way we see the world. Let us create a ripple effect that spreads resilience, compassion, and mindful living far and wide. In a world often dominated by noise and distraction, the clarity of Stoic wisdom shines like a beacon, reminding us that we have the power to shape our destiny through the choices we make each day. I leave you now with a stirring invitation. Embark on your own journey of self-discovery. Guided by the timeless truths of Stoicism, let the words of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus be your companions, urging you to rise above adversity and to embrace life with a fierce, unyielding passion. As you step forward into the unknown, know that every challenge is an opportunity to unlock a new level of strength within you, a strength that will light your way even in the darkest of times. Thank you for joining me on this incredible expedition. I hope that through our shared reflections, you have come to see that these greatest Stoic quotes are not simply echoes from the past, but living lessons that hold the key to transforming your life. Let their wisdom be the spark that ignites your journey towards a future filled with purpose, resilience, and unshakable inner peace. Remember, we are all in this together. And as we walk the path of Stoicism, we find that every moment is a chance to redefine what it means to truly live. Embrace the challenge, embrace the inspiration, and let the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy guide you to a brighter tomorrow.